Hey, what's up, you guys? So, today's video, I was gonna do a vlog. Hang on. I was gonna do a vlog, and I have my vlog ready. That's not a good spot for it. But some stuff in my life has recently happened, and some stuff recently came up, and it's been really hard for me and my family. And I kind of just want to put out like a PSA to everybody right now. And I was going to just do it at the beginning of my vlog and then show you guys that, but I thought I'm very passionate about this right now, and there's no way I'm going to be able to not dedicate a whole video to this. So I want to start it off by first saying that I am usually a very, very positive person. I don't like bringing negativity into my life. I like staying positive and having positive people around me. That is very important to me, is positivity all the time. I think it really, truly makes a difference in your life if you actively try to stay positive. So I don't like doing these sad, negative videos. I'm hoping it isn't sad. I'm hoping it turns out to be happy and people actually take something from this. So basically what happened was, yesterday, me and my mom had a visitor from Child Protective Services. And this lady comes by and she says that we are accused. My mom has I have a little brother who is 13. So she had them called on her for him, and I had them called on me for my son by the same person. And basically she comes in, she sits us down, and she tells us what was said about us. And basically it's one of my family members is trying to say a lot of horrible, awful things about me. I'm not going to get into detail because I'm just going to, I don't want to add to anything that she said. I don't want to give her any credit at all. But they were saying just awful things, saying that we're bad mothers, and just saying that we do all these things that don't happen. This CPS worker, she could have called us and warned us. She actually told us that. I could have called ahead of time, but I didn't have a phone number for either of you. So I just showed up by surprise. Well, if all the things that this person said was happening was really happening, when she showed up by surprise, she would have witnessed it, if it was as they say it was. And she gave us hints and read their words. They take and write down exactly what you say to the CPS person, and they read that to the person being accused. And I could tell by what was being said and by how it was being said that we could figure out who it was, because we had only told 3 people about this, which this ended up exploding and being dramatized and then added to times 10. So originally this little thing that we told them wasn't bad at all in any way. It didn't affect our mothering or anything. They took that and added to it, and that's how we figured out who it was. And it's so devastating. I'm not very close with that part of my family anyway, because they are bad people. They are just bad people. So they weren't good to me ever, but my parents, my mom especially, was close with them. That is family. It's on my dad's side of the family, but my mom and dad have been together since my mom was 14. So that family is her family too. And just to see how upset my mom is because of this, it just breaks my heart. That family could go and do this because they're angry with you, or they don't agree with how you're living, or they just want to start drama. People that try to hurt because they are hurt, or they try to cause devastation in somebody's life and chaos in somebody's life, if they do that, but just because they're mad or just out of revenge or spite, you are the worst kind of person. the fact that you would try to take somebody's child from them, which CPS is all fine. We're good. I should say that first. We are 100% okay. They came to my house. They talked to everybody. They did everything they needed to do. I have nothing to hide. I am a fit mother. I'm a great mother. My son is healthy. He's good. So CPS she laughed with us and said how silly this was, what a waste of time it was. And she left. That was it. Hands were wiped clean of that. But the fact that they were actively trying to get my son taken from me, from his mother, because they don't like me. Not because we haven't been fighting. I haven't done anything to them. It's really because because they don't like my mom. And they're angry with my mom and my dad right now. So they're going to take that out on me and my mom. By calling CPS, by attempting to get a child taken from its mother, what the fuck is wrong with people? They're still continuing to slander and say bad things about my family. They're posting it all over social media, and they're going to keep going with it because it makes them feel better. It makes them feel like they did the right thing. And the main reason I wanted to post this video is because I see it all too often. Mothers using children against their fathers, or parents using children against their grandparents, or their parents, the children's grandparents, or, just people trying to use other people to get back at somebody is so wrong. Please don't do this. If you are thinking about using your child against somebody or calling CPS on somebody because you don't like them, please don't. That is such a terrible thing to do. You should only call CPS if somebody is beating their child, starving their child, giving drugs to their child, whatever. Don't call fucking CPS and try to get somebody's kids taken away because they smoke weed sometimes. Or because you don't like how they raise their kids because their kids homeschooled. Or because you don't like the way that somebody looks. Or they're too young to be a mom or whatever. People look at me and say that I don't have a job because this is what I do. Because I make money online. And they say I don't have a job. I'm a bad mom because I'm not out working. Well, first of all, I've worked and worked and worked my whole life since I got out and started working when I was 14 years old. I've always worked. I know how to earn my money. And this is what I want to do because this is my dream. I love YouTube. I love talking to people. I love bringing a smile to people's face. And this is why I want to do this. But I'm a bad mom for that. Showing my son how to be happy and how to go for his dreams and do what he wants to do. That makes me a bad mother for some reason. And just because you think somebody's bad or you think they're doing wrong, if you really truly care about them, try to reach out and help them. Try to talk to them. These people that called CPS on me, my son is 1.5 years old. They have never even met my son, and they are my family, and they live near me. They have never tried to meet my son. They never called me and saw how I was doing, if anything was okay, if I needed help, nothing. But they thought it would help to call CPS because they're angry with whoever. And if you do that, if you can cause a child to suffer because you think that their mom shouldn't be their mom for whatever reason, unless that child is already suffering terribly, they should not be taken away from their family and ripped out of their family's arms. And whether or not, that's not going to happen to me, and I'm not worried about that, but the fact that that's what they were attempting to do just blows my mind. And anybody that tries to use a child against somebody else is a sick and twisted human being. And I just hope that people start to open their eyes and see that this child is a human too, and what you're doing is affecting them. Everything that you do affects that child. Everything you do affects that family. If my son left, it would not only hurt me, it would hurt my mother, my father, my husband, my sister, his sisters. Everybody would be in so much pain because of that. Because he's in a perfectly fit home. And I know my son's not going to get taken away, because there's literally nothing that anybody could ever have against me, because I've done nothing but the best for my son. But the fact that people are going to bring up my past, or say that because they knew me years ago, they know how I am now, and I shouldn't be a mom or whatever, that's none of your business. You should come talk to me now then, and you should come see for yourself if you really care. And if somebody that you think they're not a fit parent, or you think that they're doing wrong, get proof first. Go talk to them. Do not let somebody come up to you and tell you somebody is beating a child and then call CPS. You need to go and try to find out for yourself. Go and talk to those people yourself. You don't have to ask them straight up, are you beating your child? But go to their home and see for yourself what's happening. See how their children are acting. If you really, truly think there's something there and you have proof, then go for it. But I am sick of these people, mothers, fathers, parents, aunts, uncles. I am sick of everybody turning against one another. We need to stand together. We need to... I'm getting so worked up. We need to come together, and we need to show these children peace and harmony and happiness. We need to show them how this world should be and can be, that it's possible to find people that are good, truly good people. We need to raise good people. We need to teach our sons and daughters how to be good people. And we need to stop using them against our family or our friends or our partners. You can't use a human to punish somebody else, because you're also punishing that human. A child is itself. It's a separate person. It has its own personalities and thoughts, even if it's a tiny little baby, and you are affecting it if you take that away from family for no reason, or because you want them to do something, or you want something out of it, or whatever. Child support shouldn't mean a father doesn't get to see his child, or a mother doesn't get to see her child, just because they don't pay their child support, or because they are supposed to be paying child support, or they're backed up on child support. You know, you can't sit there and say, I'm not letting you see your kid until you pay me money. That's a life that you're affecting. That's so many lives that you're affecting that you don't even know. It's such a selfish thing to do, and I just hope that this gets to somebody and people can relate, that you're not alone, that I have family members that I'm devastated that I have lost a very big, large part of my family in these last couple days. I still have my close family, and I'm still grateful. I'm so grateful for them. I don't know where I'd be without them, but I did lose a lot of family, and it really hurts when family does you wrong like that and stabs you in the back. But blood is not everything. I have friends that I have a friend, really, that's all I can think about besides my husband. I have a friend that I know she would go to the ends of the earth for me, as I would do for her, and she is not blood related, and because that means nothing. I want you guys to know I'm here for you. If you need a friend, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Say something in the comments, and I will reach out to you, and I will be there for you if you ever need a friend. I am here. If you guys are thinking, I know that I've dealt with depression a lot, and that there are times in my life where if this would have happened then, I might have considered suicide and become suicidal because of how much this hurt. I'm more stable in my life now, but I understand that I could have potentially felt that way. So if anything happens to one of you and you feel that way, I am here for you 100%. I do not judge. I have been through it all. I have seen it all. I can promise you, I can relate. And if I can't, I will still listen, and I will care. I am too caring sometimes, but I will never let anybody take that away from me. I have a very big heart, and some people say that's a bad thing, but I would not trade it for the world. I love very deeply and passionately for the people in my life, and I care a lot, and I am always willing to listen to anybody. If you have the smallest complaint or the biggest complaint or the biggest tragedy, I will listen, and I care. I really, truly care. I've been at a place in my life where I didn't think anybody cared about me. But believe me, people care about you. People love you. I love you guys. Thank you for listening to my rant. I hope you got something out of this. On Monday, there will for sure be a vlog. You will get to meet the family. You will get to meet baby Grayson. And I'm excited to see you then. It'll actually be Tuesday. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays are gonna be my upload days. It might change, but for now, that's what it's gonna be. And I love you guys. I hope that you're doing better right now. Your family is doing better right now than mine is. Send out good thoughts, whatever prayers, ask Karma and Mother Earth, whoever you pray to or whoever you think about, send love towards us, because we really, really need it. My family needs it. We're going through a lot right now. And you guys, really, you've ever experienced anything like this, or tell me some good thoughts. Let me know in the comments some positive things. Let me know when you were the happiest in your life. Let me know when you ever had the biggest smile or your best birthday or whatever. Let me know down in the comments. Tell me some good things. I love you guys. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Hit the little bell if you want to get notifications. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching this video if you're new. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Mwah!